So this problem here doesn't really have a picture with it. It's got kind of half a picture with it. So it's got a picture of this opera house. That's a pretty famous opera house, and it's got these sails on it. So it says you walk across, take a picture horizontally 500 meters away. So basically want to know how tall it is from the top of that sail down to the water. So let me do that in different colors so we can actually have it stand out. Let's do it in red. So I want to know how tall it is from the top of that sail down to the water. So that's what I want to know right there. Now I need a right triangle to do this, and it says you walk horizontally away. So I'm going to say that it's over here. I'm going to say I'm standing like over there. Obviously the picture's not taken from over there, but I can't draw this line sticking straight out of the picture towards my head. So there's my right triangle right there. All right, so it says a photo was taken at a point 500 meters horizontally from the opera house. Horizontally is here, so it took 500 meters there. I want to know that side. It says we observed the water line below the highest sails having an angle of depression of 8 degrees. Now, this is where we got to be really careful. The angle of depression would technically be up there. All right, that's where the angle of depression would technically be. Let me not use that. Up there. Okay, it doesn't help me. It's not in the triangle. But remember, angle of elevation and angle of depression are the same. So that angle of depression of 8 could actually be turned into an angle of elevation down in that bottom corner. So it says, how high above sea level is the sail? So that's the side I put the question mark on. So this is a SOHCAHTOA problem because it talks about an angle. Got to label my sides. The hypotenuse would be over here. The opposite would be over here, and the adjacent's here. I am going to use the opposite because I want to know it, and the adjacent because I know it in my problem. Opposite and adjacent is a tangent problem. Okay, I know the adjacent is 500. I know the angle is 8. I don't know this side. Because I know the angle, it's a cross multiply problem. So tangent 8 is 0.140. 0.140. And then I cross multiply and I get x equals, and this is the one where I don't end up having to divide. So 70.270. And it says how high above sea level is how high above sea level is the highest sail of the opera house? So again, I forgot to put something around to, so you can leave it just like this. Or if you do round it, make sure that you round it to, not round it correctly. Pick what you want to round to, but make sure you round it correctly.